Today I'm doing a video on a 2016 BMW 328i. This is a brand new vehicle. This is just left over from 16. This only has a couple hundred miles on it and you get an amazing sale with this. This is going to be the mineral gray metallic with the oyster interior. Beautiful combination. This one is pretty loaded, especially for being a 3 Series. I'll go through every option with you on this. This is going to be the upgraded headlights, so this is over 50% brighter than normal halogens. These are going to be partial LED. Very nice looking as well. Alright, so this one is going to have the driver assistance package, which will give you the backup camera and the sensors around the front and the back of the vehicle. Your premium package, so your comfort access keyless entry, moonroof, lumbar support, satellite radio. Technology package will give you your navigation, heads-up display, real-time traffic information, and remote services from your phone. This also has the heated front seats in it as well. Amazing build though, this is very nice. These are going to be your run flat tires. These are 19-inch rims. Run flat means you can go at least 50 miles on a flat tire, up to 50 miles per hour. I did misspeak, they're 18-inch rims, my apologies. Great amount of space in here too, so I'm just coming up to the vehicle, go right to the trunk, hold down the unlock button. It will open up all for me. Very nice though. You can do the kick open as well. So if you have your key on you and you don't feel like taking it out, you just go ahead, go underneath, and you're just going to kick underneath. It won't do it to close because it is manual shut, but it will do it to open. You have handles on both sides for your 40-20-40 split seats for the back seats. So you can have 1, 2, or 3 down depending on how much space you need. You do get all of your mats and everything with this as well. A little bit of storage underneath for when you're traveling. Smallest sedan, but this does have a great amount of space in the back of it for the size of it compared to its normal competitors. Love the interior color with the two-tone. You have the black carpet and all the black accessories throughout it. Your nice wood trim. Alright, so I'll get inside, give you just a little overview of the options inside the vehicle. Alright, so with this car, this is going to be your main menu on the vehicle. It'll show you multimedia, which is going to be your phone, your CDs, anything like that. Radio is going to be satellite, FM, AM. Your telephones for your Bluetooth, anything with calls. Navigation is going to be your navigational system that comes with this vehicle. You also will have points of interest and traffic information through this. It is real-time traffic information, so it'll update every 3 minutes. So you don't have to keep checking, see if there's a detour or anything. It'll automatically let you know and ask you if you want to reroute. You also are going to have your contacts. Connected Drive is going to be anything to do with like your online apps that I was talking about, your remote services. You can also request service and talk to BMW roadside assistance on that. Vehicle information is going to be anything to do with your car. I will show you like this vehicle status, so it'll tell you when your vehicle needs serviced. Nothing's going on with this, so there is nothing in the control system. Settings, I will turn on the heads-up display. It is off, but I want to show you every feature that's in this. I will change the height a little bit. You can change the brightness, rotation. So what this is going to show you, this is going to come up right here. You can only see it while you're driving. No one else in the car can see it because it's like a hologram. So that's a reflection of what speed you're going. If I have a navigational address in, it'll show that as well. And I can also go through the radio station. So if I want to listen to, say, the country station, I'm going to scroll through it's going to all be right here on your steering wheel. So you have mode. You can change from FM, AM, and satellite. Volume. This is to go through the heads-up display with the radio stations, voice commands, and calls. On the left-hand side, you have all of your cruise control options and back paddle shifters. So if you want to drive a little bit sportier, you can turn that on, and it will just manually shift for you, or you manually shift for it. You are going to have what's nice here. This is all electronic, so when you push into reverse or pull back into drive, it will stay in the same position. Different driving modes, so Sport, Comfort, Eco Pro. Comfort's the automatic mode, which is in the middle here. The only time it's going to change is if you manually push Sport or Eco Pro. Your Sport mode is going to help with your twin power turbo. So like I said, this is the 4-cylinder twin power turbo, so 240 horsepower, 250 foot-pounds of torque. This is an impressive vehicle, but if you want a little bit more power and a little bit more sporty feel, you're just going to hit that in Sport mode there. You also have your Eco Pro mode, so if you wanted to get up to 20% better gas mileage, go ahead and hit that while you're in town, and you can save a lot of gas that way. You also are going to have all of your parking sensors and backup camera with your driver assistance package, and it will turn with you while you're turning as well.
Hello, doctor. I want to say hello.
You scared me too. Right, you also have your dual air control. There is air controls in the back too, just for like if they want to lower the temp, but the main temperature is going to follow the driver's side for the back. You do have your heated seats on both sides with your lumbar support as well, which is in your premium package with your heads-up display and everything. You are also going to have lumbar support on the passenger side as well. So it's very nice. This right here is going to be how you control your iDrive system. So to use this, you're going to like scroll through here to scroll through menus and push down to select anything. You have all of your little shortcuts here, which are very nice. The Genius goes through a little bit more in depth with you with that as well. So with this vehicle, even though it only has the 4-cylinder in it, it still has a 0 to 60 of 5.8 seconds, which is so impressive for this small of a car with it only having a 4-cylinder in it. What's nice about that too is that you aren't going to have like lower gas mileage, so you're going to get high 20s on this vehicle. You can get low 30s as well. So your engine is pushed back behind the front axle, so it helps with your 50-50 weight distribution as well as your nice handling of the car. BMW never fails with their handling of a vehicle. You just have to drive on around the curves, really take those curves. They are meant to do that. You also have crumple zones around the whole car, and that is standard in all the new BMWs because BMW does not want to lower their safety or performance on anything. They don't think you should have to pick one or the other. So you have crumple zones. If you're ever in a front-end impact, it's going to act like an accordion, put all the power of the accident in itself. It will put the engine down, and underneath you, it'll never end up in your lap. Very, very safe car, very quiet as well. So you notice everything's covered on the top. It's also everything's covered on the bottom too, and that'll help with road noise. Please let me know if you have any additional questions. We look forward to seeing you.